Hello, everyone. Greetings, Primordial God Jason Breuer at your service. Wow, it's been a long time since I've since I've last said that. It feels weird. Um, as you can tell from the title, and from everything else, it's been a while since I last was seen, and I wanted to talk about why. So, towards the end of last year, life became very hectic. I started having a lot of medical appointments. Nothing serious, just a lot of like dental appointments where they were fixing teeth that I had broken, and doing some other stuff. Plus um, some other doctor's visits as well to um, kind of help with some stuff. Mostly my anxiety, because I don't talk about it much, but I have very bad social anxiety. So things like phone calls, and other stuff like driving or doing things like that give me a lot of really bad anxiety. And so I was looking for ways to fix that or help lower it. And so I got started on some medication, which, um, messes with things a little bit, makes your brain go a little wonky at first. As all medication that does stuff like that is dealt for. Um, and then I ended up with COVID. And then work was an issue. Like work schedule was wonky. I was dealing with drama with work and all that stuff. Um, and so life just became very hectic. And I was like, I'm gonna stream, but I never got around to it because I was like, things just going around. And after a while, I stopped going, oh, I'm gonna stream soon or things like that because it just became too much of a hassle. It became not hassle. It's not the right way to put it. It became too much of an issue to where I felt like I was letting you guys down every time I was like, "Hey, I'm going to stream," and then I didn't end up streaming because something came up, or if I had to keep going, "Hey, I'm gonna stream," or sorry, I have to postpone it because something happened, and then I had to keep postponing it. Um, Not to mention my microphone broke. Um, I'm currently using my webcam microphone, which is why my audio is better and more clear. It's everything else. However, at the same time, if I hit my space bar, which or anything else, you're gonna hear my keyboard, um, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's one of those things. I bet if I click here, you might hear that. Yeah, you'll hear it. It pops up on OBS at least. But that's just my mouse. You can only imagine what my click clacky keyboard is gonna sound like. It's gonna sound like I made YouTube videos back, like I'm making videos back in 2014 when you could hear everyone's keyboards. Um, and then yeah, life just became very hectic. Um, and um, then I started having issues in my model because you can't see it because you can't see me IRL, but I have glasses now. My vision was getting really bad. I started getting um like at one point I think it was closer to the end of the year. I was going to start streaming. This is the end of last year, so towards December. I was going to start streaming and everything else, and then I got back from my family's trip. Uh and like because I took a trip down to visit my family, Papa Breyer and them. And when I got back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream. It's around Christmas time, almost. I think. Um, yeah, it was almost around Christmas time, and I was like, I'm gonna start streaming, because it's Christmas time. I wanted to do a kind of a holiday themed stream. Or streams and videos for YouTube because I want to make videos specifically for you guys here on YouTube as well as streams and everything else. And I got hit with headaches and blurry vision. every time I tried to look at my computer screen, I got headaches and I just started getting dizzy. I started sleeping more. Um, and it came down to the conclusion that my eyesight had finally given in. That my brain just couldn't handle the movement on the screen and all that stuff with my eyes. And it makes sense. Both eyes are different in their amount of distance they can see. I was already having issues. I mean, I couldn't tell colors from a distance that well. Um, Things at a distance were blurry and everything else, and I just kind of lived with it. I was like, it is what it is. I was like, if it's not lit up or if it's not close, if I'm not close to it, I don't really care. Um, Turns out my left eye was 20/40, my right eye is 20/60. So, with my right eye being struggling to see things more, I think is what started causing the headaches. And so I have glasses now. It took a while to get used to them. 'Cause part of it was remembering to, actually put them on. Who would think? Uh, I mean, I've gone so long without them. It's wild to think that um I'm now wearing some. Uh, and like I said, a lot of crazy stuff's happened, and things haven't quite calmed down yet. I mean, uh, my birthday's coming up next week, I believe, or is it the end of this week? Um, Next week. Next time I'm recording is today's the 7th. And all that stuff. The upcoming upcoming Monday, um, the 13th. Um, so I'm hoping to do a stream or something, or at least a video on that day. I'm not gonna make any promises because I don't know if my family that I live with currently is planning anything. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and turns out they're planning something for me to go out to dinner or do something for the day. So no promises. I'm gonna try to though, make something that day and hang out with you guys. Either here on YouTube or over on Twitch at twitch.tv/thejasonbrayer. Link to that will be in the description. Let's see, what other things have I done lately? Because I just kind of want to sit here and catch up, and then um, I've been working on other things IRL. That's for one. I've As well as I'll be moving soon. Plan is for the end of this month, but it could be sometime next month. So I'm not gonna get super like extreme with my streams. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna stream maybe probably once, maybe twice a week at most. Probably once a week as I just play one game or something. Maybe two streams if I can to kind of alternate content so that way you guys aren't getting the same video, same series every week. Um, that way, for those who don't like that kind of game, they can watch another. Um, and all that. So we're gonna see. Um, I'd love to get a bunch of friends together to play some games soon, so maybe I'll have to reach out and see. Everyone's kind of been busy, and I've been super busy, so it's like none of us have been playing games together in a while, which is fine. Life's life. Um, and I won't talk about this much because I don't like connecting brands and all that stuff because, um, it's just the way it is. Um, because, I like to have all my stuff separate from IRL to, other things, but, I'm pursuing other things as well, like like I've been open. I want to make things. I like I tell people all the time. I don't want to be just specifically just that streamer who just does videos and then phases out. I want to make books. I want to make video games. I want to do all that stuff. And I've been working on the process of launching a brand for that specifically. Um, but I'll I'll probably talk more about that once I have it fully launched and something to show. That way you guys can get to know more about me as a person, outside of me as Jason Breyer, you know? Because I know some people, they like to know who the streamer is outside of their persona, and some who don't. That's why it'll be completely optional. It'll be something you can click on and travel down a link or two to get to, rather than just me broadcasting it over here. But yeah. Anyways, guys, look forward to it. Sorry my tracking's a little wonky. Like I said, I'm wearing glasses and I don't quite, it's not quite tracking 100% the way I'd like it to. But like if I turn too quickly at times, my blinking doesn't work correctly anymore, fully anymore. My winking doesn't fully work unless I fully strain myself to do this, to get everything working, to blink, to wink if I want to, because my left eye winking doesn't quite want to do it. I can wink with my right eye for the most part, but it is what it is. I mean, it's just my tracking my glasses for the most part. I mean, the software I use is way better than what it used to be, but you know, that's fine. Anyway, keep an eye out. I'm I'm hoping to bring content back soon. It'll be basically like I said, some YouTube videos, um, streams. We'll go over on the archive channel. I'm working on at some point getting all that content flooded over there, from my previous streams, and then I'm going to try to figure out some games to play, and stream them over on the channel, on the Twitch channel, probably once or twice a week, depending on how many games or what we're doing. But yeah, anyways, keep an eye out for that. I hope to see you all soon, and thank you all for being patient with me. I know it's difficult sometimes. You see a channel disappear, and you're like, oh, they're gone forever. I don't want to be gone forever. I want to return. I want to make content again. And like I said, I do apologize for being on for so long, but you know, with life being so chaotic, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, um, if you like this content, you like the previous content I've made, and would love to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, uh, and hit the like button. It always shows great appreciation if I see you guys like the video. I know you guys like seeing these just chatting, or you know, the catch up videos here. I don't do many of these. Um, And if you have any comments, questions, or even game ideas, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will read them and reply if I get the chance. Otherwise, I at least have read it so you'll know, and that knowledge. And make sure you follow me over on twitch.tv/the Jason Breyer. It's where all my streams are, where I live stream. Um, and if you and don't feel bad if you miss a stream. The streams will be going on the archive channel, so you'll be able to catch all the previous streams on there, as well as any future streams that I do will end up going on there as well. And then if you just want to see me tweet random things, or you know, interact with other people here and there, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at Twitter. I think it's like twitter.com/Jason Breyer. I don't know. The links to Twitter is a little wonky. All the links will be in the description. And then but yeah. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.